Hello, my friends. Happy Monday, unless it's, what's the time now? Yes, unless it's actually early Tuesday morning. Um, I'm doing a train simulator today, and we are working our way through the RBJets series, which is, let's see, we have to put that up there a bit. The slider for my audio. RBJets series on New Jersey Transit, number 18. I think there's 20 in the set. Yard work, CSX 1305. You working in and around the yard in Philadelphia. Form up a few passenger manifests, then supply a crew repairing a platform in the lower levels. So, um, forming up manifests means dragging cars around, not actually having to worry about letting passengers off and picking them up. So, let's start. This series is it's well, it's not brand new, but it's fairly recent roots. So good. He's also got a set that I've been doing on the Cajun Pass. New scenarios he's doing, but unfortunately, it's quite an old route. So it's not that interesting. There's not a lot of good track details. Oh. Okie dokie. That's my job. I've been playing with CPU loading and games and having problems that I discovered. I've got 3 monitors, and the screen that has been monitoring my stream, sorry, the screen monitoring my live stream is actually this screen that is plugged into directly into the motherboard because I didn't have another cable to go to my video card, and that was loading things down. So for now, I've just moved drag that display over to another screen and ordered a cable. Complete 5 coach and the front. Okay, we can do that. So, we're driving one of these things. And our first get the 5 coach, couple that guy. Okay, so to the front. So, at 18. So we'll see where we are here. We are here, and we have to back up, and then we have to go to 18. So a couple of tracks over. Let's see what we have for. Oh, sorry, I always forget to do this. I have to check my mouse and see what my mouse is set to. Hopefully to train simulator, but it was not. Oh. There we go. I should take some of these. Got a lot of extra ones. A lot of extra profiles set up for my wheel and mouse. Continue. Okay, so we wanted to check the brake, see what we have for brake. Got a shitload of brake, that's what we got. Oh no, it's not bad. Oh wait. We'll get there. Checking it up with my okay, I need the next one. that's interesting. Do we not actually move? Jesus, we have to put that much power on just to move. Okay, well, let's see if we can, that's going to be unfortunate. Stopped way too fast. This is going to be a pain to use this guy. My strategy usually with these engines is to add a bit. Oh. I see I need to take my convoy thing up because I've done the convoy timers. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize I was still prompting for the convoy. We ran the convoy last night and it went quite well. Okay, so we gotta go. You just gotta put brakes on and off. Oh, even then it doesn't work very well. Huh. So we're going to 18, which I think is just right here, right here, right here. Right. $18. 18. Okay. Hook it to the front. Hook it to the front. So we'll be putting together a passenger manifest. Obviously, this is going to be one of these couple drop in this yard, but it's and sometimes for RBJets they can be a bit of a challenge. Sometimes he can be explicit and sometimes implicit. Explicit being where you express specific details, implicit where you imply the details. And we've got that moire pattern, which is weird right there. Oh, my for rain noise. Good, I think. So I'm driving against the brakes, which is unusual, but once I connect up to this thing, I have plan B. plan B is set the brakes on this car and dump the brakes here. So, couple to the front at and this guy here. Okay. Now, how do we slow down? Oh yeah, we slow down somewhat with one set of brakes set, so that's good. Probably gonna hook up that Amtrak tune eventually. Add both to cut on 16. That's that one right there. Oh, we can't see the brakes on passenger cars. That's too bad. That's 16 right there. So we have to get far enough. Get the SN over to the second track over. If we look at, yeah, it's pick drop, which is, yeah, setting up a manifest. Okay, once we get past this switch, we are happy. Drop back at 16. 18, 17, 16. What's the horn like on this? Jesus, nicer than the horn on some of the big diesels we have. Okay, once we have 16. Drive a UK route. I haven't driven UK routes in a long time, you know. Good point. Good point. I have. Height Twitch, Twitch, yes, Twitch. I have a number of UK routes, and I had problems with my game with the out of memory error, and I had to remove all my scenarios and remove all my uninstall all my everything, so I had nothing there. And I'm gradually installing as I need it, but that's a good point. Which route would you recommend? given, so I should look. I should find a UK route that is fairly new, so good detail, and that had one that has. I like doing freight, so freight. I could even do that tonight, I guess. So that's my criteria. Fairly new route and freight line. So I can find a good scenario. Okay, what are we dropping? We're dropping off everybody. I think we're dropping everybody off here. 1, 2, 3, 4 at. Are we dropping them at 16? Yes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kabunk. Go via 15. Okay, go via 15. Where's 15? Oh, that one. I'll ask my friend Cyclone too, who is a big train simulator fan, is collecting a lot of routes, and he wants to do some serious streaming. So I will ask him what he recommends for those criteria. But I'm certainly interested in what you would think. The UK routes are quite interesting. I'm a diesel guy though, not an electric or steam guy. Okay, go via 15. I'm going to be doing train sim again tonight, so if you can let me know which one you would like to see, and oh, this was the this is the Boxer over there, 728-781. Whoops, a little too much zoomy there, Gramps. Is that what that one is? Hard to say. What's the lighting in this? I guess we're okay. Jesus, long run to Tipperary. It's a long way to Tipperary though, just to get there. actually, I can find out. I can just look through the routes. Why am I hearing engines? Oh, it's just because I'm here. I think it's just because I'm inside the building now. So it's more. That's 17. So this is couple. Ah, we are going the right way. That's nice when that happens. So welcome to my stream, my friends. Hopefully you are enjoying. This is Train Simulator 2020, and we are finishing off the RBJets scenarios. We're on number 18, I think, or 20, on New Jersey Transit. I like the RBJets ones. He has yard work coupled with travel from one end of a route to another. He'll often throw in a bit of switching in the middle of the yard of it, just so you don't get carried away. Oh, I should be doing saves here. I have not been doing saves. I need to remember to do save after you complete a step. Hold at CSX 1305 HP1. Which is up here. And I think I'm pointed to it. Yes, I'm pointed to it, so. And yes, and let's take this brake off. Now we got a couple of brakes, so we actually will be able to stop decently. That's what I mean. Okay. Actually, I can probably take this one off because I think that one will be enough. Yeah. Let's watch the slope to make sure that we don't start going down. That doesn't take much of a slope down to get you speeding. Oops, we're probably going to drop this at the platform. Yeah, we hold here just so they can say, yep, go ahead. Actually, we can actually sit in the cab here and we can look. Take that away. There we go. Put a light on. actually do anything. That's kind of useless. There is the light, but... Okay, can we do ditch lights or something of this? Can we do other lights? Is there a panel that has lights on it? Ditch lights. Long hood. Short hood. I don't know. Neither one has ditch lights. It's possible they don't work. Lights. Headlight. Headlight. Come on. And where's the front headlight? Medium. And what's this thing? Oh, we can't see these because the throttle's in the way. Oh, we can actually run some things here. Gauge lights, okay. Cab lights. Okay. Oh, it's a bit better. We got some stuff on, so. We can also hang out the window. This one. Well, that's sort of fun to hang out a window. Unfortunately, you can't see a lot hanging out the window. Come on, well, let's get going here. Let's get some speed up. One. Zero and holding. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Plug in the kettle. Ah, drop supplies. Okay, we'll be right back. There we go. There we go. So what was I supposed to do? Oh, drop at 1305 supply drop, which is where? Oh, okay. Back in here. Okay. So do a few passenger cars. Oh, and by the way, drop this guy off. Okay, I can do that. Sort of like the errand boy of the switching yard. Okay, back a bit more. These guys are back there and they need it back there, not up here. Makes more sense. Okay, we'll drop it off here. The game doesn't really care where you drop it off. Those guys might, but they don't really exist. Okay, oh yes, and do a save. Form up second and return to HP. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta go up here. Because I think they're probably going to switch me here. Yeah. Pick up. Not sure what I'm going to pick up. I'll pick up something. Okay. And then they're going to go the other way and pick up somebody back here. Maybe way back through the hole there. Couple at 11. So let's make sure we're pointed to 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. These guys here at 11. Okay. So that way. And that way. 11, I believe. It's a funny angle there. I'm trying to see when, what games and what games and what times are more popular. It seems pretty consistent that 11 till 1 seems to have been a better window than 10 till noon. Of course, now we notice that it's what time is it? 7:30. Once I connect this guy up, let me do a save. Once I connect this guy up, I'm going to make a coffee. Somebody's firing up somewhere. Not me. Speeding for the first time in this scenario. Yikes, hopefully we're... Well, that was interesting. Wasn't it? Wow. Check task log for car numbers if needed. Okay. So, welcome back, or thanks for hanging around, or there's nobody there, as I suspect. Oh well. So let's continue. What are we doing? We're dropping off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. At 11. Okay, which is here. We're at 11. Okay. Drop off 120 to 013. 13 to 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 guys. Okay. Then drop these guys at 15. Okay. Oh, 15. Which one are we on now? We are on 11. Oh, okay, way over there. Yeah, excuse me. See, there's that thing again, right in the middle of the track. Isn't that weird? I'll have to check. I forgot to check. Next time I break, I'll check in the scenario, the workshop. He may know about this. This may not be a problem. So 15 is, I think, that one there. This one here that I have to get over. Once I get over it, I can put on some real brakes. Like that. Uh, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is this third one over. 1, 2, 3. Uh, 15, I believe that is 15. Let's see. Let's dump the brakes and back up and see what we got. We've got 15. We have liftoff. So dump somewhere on 15 and we're good. I like watching these things snake back there. So once we get everybody here, there's nobody else on 15 now. There's nobody else on 15. So let's move it to the back because they seem to like to do that. Just makes it excuse me, easier to hook another string into it, I think. So okay, that's close enough. Self-lapped. Stopping me. So we're dropping 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 61 to 43. These guys. 15. Okay. I have a broke down train on the upper level. I need it cleared. Follow your HUD / task log to Amtrak 612. Okay. I can do that. Go via 14, so I got to get up here and go to 14. Okay, I can do that. Even though 14 is way the hell up here at the end. I guess there was a signal somewhere. I should have been looking because it's kind of neat to see them change from red to flashing yellow or green or something. Center clear. Go via 14, which is, I think, just one up from where I was, so it'll be that one right there. Go via 14. Oh, I should do a save. See, he hadn't done a save. Via 14. So I gotta get to the upper level? How do I get to the upper level? That's gonna be interesting. And stop at CSX 1305 HP2, which is way the hell back here. Okay. That's interesting. Going way the hell back there from here. Where am I? Yeah, I'm way over here. I'm going way over here to that, and then what? Well, then I stop here. Okay. I see what I'm doing. I'm changing tracks. Okay. To that other set of tracks, which possibly goes to the upper level. Since apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. Better than 10 miles an hour would be nice, but I'm not sure if we're ever going to get. Well, we will eventually, but. Just a sec, I need to check something here. Okay, we're good. I think to... Oh. I thought that I actually was doing that, but no, I don't think I am. Well, eventually we'll get out of this damn yard, I guess. Looks like a red to me, but maybe not. Find out, I guess. Would have been approved. It would have been approved, and it would have, yeah. Ah, there's the main line. Medicine main line. Once they get on there, past this signal, I guess. See another red one. We're backing up. We got a red signal, and we're not doing any request here. Let me look at the map here and see if we can see any. Yeah, I don't see any trains moving on here. I think what he's done is he's just parked a bunch of trains on the map. Or see, I bet you we have to be up on that thing up there. That upper level. I think he's parked a bunch of traffic around, which is nice. I should tell him. But I'd like to see lots of cars in the freight yards. Yes. It's all 1.9 slope, but they don't do a lot of, 1.9 isn't much. But pretty with a limit. 2.2. I mean, I've seen 3, but 2-ish seems to be what the game likes to do. Oh yeah, save. You don't have to stop and look when you're a train. AMTKL2, whatever the hell that is. That's what we are now on. Okay, so we're just killing the power because we're gonna have to stop here. And I just want to get into it. Oh, we will get into it and stop. Okay. But now I'll be stopped at something else. Way the hell up there. See, we asked for approval, and we got approval, and we actually are moving now. Stop at CSX 13053, okay. And the game, I believe, is going to take us there. Yeah, we came up here, this track on the right, and now we are the guy on our left there. And we're gonna go up to the right now. If we were to hang out the window, which we will. Came up that slope on my left there. We're not going back there. Going up here, actually. Not up a slope, but just, you know, up. Once we get around this corner, we're going to see that, oh, look, we're on an elevated something or other. This is me hanging out the window of the train. There we go, we kill that. Okay, now we can put a bit of power on. Oh, I guess we need to do that because we're going to, see, we're up here. We are upper level. Pass the switch is good. That's all we have to do. Did I stop properly? If you overshoot, it doesn't count as a completed step. I did. Cool. Then stop at number 4. Which I assume is back here. We're on a bit of a slope here. We were just starting to roll. So I wonder if we would call into dispatch when we had to do this. Well, no, the game would simulate that if we had to. I think we are going even. Where the hell are we going? Oh, where are we going there? We're on the flat again. Come on, get the nose past that guy and then we're good to stop. Yeah, like that. Okay. Edok. Go via 2 AMT. In. 2 AMT 612. Okay, I can do that. Okay, let's take that off the screen just to clean up the screen. So why am I... Oh, well, am I higher? Might be a little higher than the other track. I think I went up a bit of a slope just to get to that switch, but I'm not sure why. Oh, it looked like I changed levels there. And it looks like we're going to keep going faster and faster. Bit of a 1% grade. We've got to think about this carefully. There we go. Lost the slope. Philadelphia 30 SHL track 3. That's where we're pointed. So here we are, upper level. Yeah, the other things were down there. Oh, I see what they mean by upper level. I gotta pull a train out of here. For some reason. They need a track assignment for blah blah blah. Yes, just place it on Powelltown Yard 17 for now. Okay, well, I can do that. And where would that be? Center player. This is me here, and where am I supposed to go? Oh, Yard 17. Okay, I could do that. How do I get to 17? Just drop it on 17. But to get to 17, I have to go... Is me here? Yeah, there's the engine. So I have to back up here. Through here. And then drop it on 17. Oh, I'm pointed at... I seem to be pointed at 17. Excuse me. I didn't think I was. But apparently I am. Oh, this one here. Oh, that bit there. 17. I was looking here. It's hard to tell which way the map is pointing. Whether it's pointing to the line above me or the line below me. Non, je ne parle pas. Je ne parle pas français. Malheureusement. And c'est dommage. And je m'excuse. I can understand how I grew up with a French parents and grandparents, but in an English environment, so sorry. With a grandfather with a name like Beauchesne, you know? Jeez. Okay, so we have to get 17, this guy onto 17, which is out of this track. You watch without speaking. So we stop here. Front is good. Not yet. I think have to make sure this is, in fact, yep, that's a good track. And this is all of 17. Yeah, now we're good. So, brakes. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Drop off. Everybody. Drop the whole thing off. Okay. Yep. Okay, thanks a lot. Oh, now I gotta go to Powelltown Yard 2. Okay. Which is... There's me. And there is... So I left the train there, ready to roll. Wonder why? I wonder why we had to pull it. Well, maybe because it's not going to go till later today. And I am the errand boy of the switchyard. So I was doing 10 to 12, and I'm now going to try to do 11 to 1. But I think I'm pretty well finished this. I could start another scenario. Maybe that's what I'll do. Why the time change? I looked back at my last week, and I'm not sure. I seem to be getting more people at 11 to 12, and then if I run over on 1, the people stick around. And personally, it's just too hard for me to get my. I'm typically getting up at 9. And to get up, have my coffee, check my emails, blah blah blah. Maybe I want to sit outside and read for a bit in the cool of the day. To do all that before 10 o'clock is just too hard to do. So we'll try 11. Somebody requested in here too that I play some UK routes, and it's true. I haven't done that for ages. I have. I removed everything to clean up an out-of-memory error, but I have UK routes, and there are scenarios, so I could load one in. It has to be. It has to be one that's fairly recent, so it looks nice. And what else? And one that I can run some good scenarios on. Freight scenarios, and hopefully one that people have written a lot of good workshop stuff. Oh, and it also has to be something I own. So that's the how'd the combo go? It was okay. It was just me and Canada Bud, and he suddenly disappeared. His truck suddenly stopped dead on the road in front of me. I swerved around, and then I was passing it. It just poof, disappeared. And then he was on the chat, and he said, "Oh, sorry, power died." And then he came back just seconds later and said, "Oh, car hit a utility pole and knocked it over." And I wondered why he knew so quickly. He looked out the window, right out on the street. A car had hit a utility pole and knocked it off and killed the power. But they came and restored it within half an hour. Not even that. It was really fast. And we reasoned it's because across the street from his townhouses, there's this new place that is some sort of ore processing facility. Which I assume, and he says it runs 724. So I'm assuming they have a priority line to the city to say, "Hey, our power's up, we want to fix now." As opposed to a bunch of people in a townhouse saying, "I can't watch Netflix." That was our theory anyways. So I finished the route myself and ran into a convoy of about, if you look at my stream, the end of my stream, I ran into a convoy of maybe 30 trucks on my tab. It just filled the, in no trouble, filled the tab screen with names and information, all in different letters, because it was all in, I could hear them on the CB radio sporadically talking Spanish, or I think they might have been from Brazil. I don't know. They're talking a Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese type language. Luckily, they were mostly pulled off the side of the road, so I blew past. But then I had to pass some of them that were driving with a keyboard, obviously, so, you know, that kind of jumping around the screen. But they saw me coming and they would pull over, keep driving, but keep over to the side. So it's kind of funny. It was all these, holy shit, look at these guys. It was entertaining, and I got raided by somebody, so I had about 10 extra people. Good chunk of people following the stream, so I think I'm going to do it again. Sorry, long answer, to the question. Canada Bud says he drives almost exclusively on the on multiplayer in ATS. He's got some fixed routes he does in a particular part of the map that he likes. You know, A to B to C, or A to B to C to B, or whatever like this, but does the same route, likes the highway, and uses the CB to chat with people as he's driving along. So that's the social part. So he does several, no streaming, but he does several trips a day. We thought next one we would maybe do an ETS2 convoy. So I'll have to get him trash containers, yeah. Oh, haven't picked up trash containers in a long time. When's my ETS2 day? My ETS2 day is tomorrow. It's like, stop. No, I want to stop here. I just noticed, hey, we're rolling, because we've got the brakes set on one car. Okay, Foreman Dan or Dan. The crew on the lower lead to clear day, but you hold tight here from them. No current destination. Oh, you know why? Because I bet you, because I rolled, the game got upset with me. Well, I don't care, really. I think that's the one I missed. No, it's not the one I missed. What the hell did I miss? Huh. Well, maybe it's okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I've had problems where I get an X and if I've skipped something and it gives me no current destination. Okay. Okay, well, Twitcher writes, Twitch viewers, stick in here. I gotta just keep going. I'll do a quick break and pace back and forth in my apartment to stretch my legs and that. But I will do scenario 19. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. And you can you do on YouTube? You can follow. You can subscribe and like, and you'll find out the next time I'm on. So thanks for being there. Take care. Stay, regular thing. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now. So. Here we are. Oh, we probably are stuck underground. Let's cut that down a bit. There, that's not as loud. That's... Temp trackage ways on New Haven. A crew meeting for the transfer. Do. Okay. So, I have this. Long. I think that's something. It's something I recall. I had assembled in another. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Center player. And no, that's why I can't go, because there's a train there. Okay, go via. Oh, now I have to wait until that train gets out of this signal block. If you look here, it'll be I'm here, and then he's up there. She's up there. I'll need them to get past, probably to get past that signal there. Oh, and we're gonna have to wait for those guys to get out of the way too. So this guy here has, okay, cleared. This guy here has cleared. Okay. And I got a green. Look at that. Wanna hang out the window here? We can hang out a window. Oh, we're going through the tunnels, the East River tunnels. Let's pop on a couple of breaks. Oh, there we go. So that was a good test in that game to teach you to, yes, watch out for watch the signals. The signals are red for a reason. Can I still hang out the window? I can still hang out the window. Would I want to? No. Don't think I would. Okay, 15, 20, 15. 15, 20, 15, 20, and 15, 20 in a pair is 4. 15, 2 in a pair is 4. Which reminds me, they got that tabletop simulation game. I wonder if I can play cribbage against an AI on it. let's get rid of that. Oh, we've got power. We've got a bit of a break there we can do. Can we put on a bit of brake on this engine? Nope. Nope. You either have nothing or you have, my God, who threw out the bloody anchor? Because when you have too much, look, you get no power. So this is one of those things with these stupid brakes. Okay, moving on. Ordered a book, The Collected by Hemingway. It's a collection of Hemingway's various writing commentary suggestions and stuff. I'm thinking, well, maybe that'll get me writing again. I need a way to trick myself into getting back into writing. All this streaming doesn't help, but at one time I would get up and I would write for a couple hours every morning. I've got a couple of library books I have to bring back. One of them was, I think, The Unmaking of the Presidency, which is it was a commentary on how Trump is unmaking the presidency. But I've had it for several months. I took it out just before COVID shut down the libraries. The libraries are open now. It's not technically due until August, and my local library is not open, and I'm not sure when they'll open because they were a temporary storefront opened up while the main one, the nearby main one, is being renovated, and it's pretty hard to distance within it. You know, it's just a little corner store size place, so I need to find another library that's open nearby that has the drop-off. Drop-offs are, you drop the books off and they leave them sitting in the bin for 72 hours. Before they empty the bin, so. What else is happening? In Ottawa, I think our health officer in Ottawa supposedly is going to make a recommendation today for mandatory masks indoors. And then council will pass a bylaw, I think on the 15th. I'm hoping that there are mandatory fines and no warning period. You're just fined. I don't know, it annoys me. I don't get a warning if I park illegally. If I park illegally on my street, I know I'm not allowed to park illegally, and when I do, I get a ticket. I don't say, oh, why didn't you give me a warning 3 or 4 times? No, I get a bloody ticket, so. Alright, that's my rant for the day. Today's Monday, and I think after I stream, I'll have some lunch and then head out. Go for an amble through the neighborhood, through the back streets, because it's cool out there. I think it's still nice. Oh, your test came back negative. I just saw that. Excellent. Good for you. So what do we got? We've got 27.6. Oh, well, it's okay. It's walkable. Make sure to hydrate, and I could wander around the block. I'd survive. is it better graphics? We won't know until we get out. It's bloody tunnel. Cab lights? Where are the cab lights? Oh, they might be just here. This one. Oh, they weren't even on. Okay, well now they're on. That's interesting. It should have been darkish in here. Gauge lights are on. Step lights are on. There we go. But why is there not a run headlight? The headlight on medium. The back one. Dim. Okay. Ooh, is that a red? No, it's a green signal. Okay. I was probably rolling backwards. I never even looked. We're getting there. Let's hang out the window again. It's always fun in a tunnel. Oh, we can't. That's interesting. Once you're in the tunnel, you can't hang out the window. Sucks. Where's the fun with that? I can change windows. I can look out the different window. But that's not that exciting. Look out this one, look out that one. Barn? There. Can we get outside yet? We can. Okay. We can't look at the back end of the train yet because the back end of the train is still buried in the tunnel. But soon we'll be able to switch and we can check it out. So, for those who are just joining me, I'm now on scenario number 19. The next one, I'm taking this load up to... Where the hell am I taking it up to? We are going there, and then I'm going to go up there, grab something, drop everybody off, and then stop there. So, this is a fairly easy run once I get there. And I think that'll be it for the day. I'll edit this so I have two separate runs. Two separate YouTube videos. Oops, and I'll speed. So the front can go 30, the whole train can go 30, except the back end is somewhere in a 20 zone, so. Why did that not turn to red? That's interesting. And I'm going to find a UK, yeah, that's okay. I'm going to find a UK route tonight, or this afternoon, after this. I'm going to find a fairly new, interesting looking UK route that I can do some freight switching on, and it has to be one that I own. And I haven't bought them for a while, so I may have missed out on the latest good ones. I'll look at like the newest 3 freight ones I have or whatever. And see which one is rated the best. Because I might be missing a whole market. This is a popular game in the UK. I did some snow runner a couple of days ago and tried to retrieve I was doing one of the tasks when I had to load a crane onto my truck and like install a crane on the back of the truck. It just go along with the flatbed or the box, the sideboarded bed, whatever they call it. And it's tippier like that. And I was successful in loading 2 crates and taking them back to the factory and getting my little points. And then I had to go 2 more crates. And loaded them okay. And then it was just turning around and tipped the truck over and dumped the crates out. And I sent my little Hummer up to try to get it up. Little Hummer wasn't strong enough, even wedged against against a tree, so it didn't get dragged along. A trick. So got one of my other trucks, a bigger truck, got there and could not tip it up because I realized it had fallen. It was in a bit of a ditch. So I couldn't roll it up because I was trying to roll it uphill either way. So might have been able to drag it out of there, and then I never thought of that. But I gave up and recovered my truck to the garage and went back again. But I tried. Let's do a save here. I need to remember this game to do more saves. I thought that was a 30 sign. It was a 20 sign. Do a save at each completed step, and also do a save periodically in the middle of a long run. Like this. And now we can go 40. Yeah, see? Now we can do 40. What we've got a bunch of clankety empty, I think 1 boxcar, and then 3 boxcars. And then those empty container container flats, I guess they're called. It's a gray day here. So this is this New Jersey, New York type routes. These are fairly new. But still have to be, well, they have to be upgraded, but they're not going to upgrade them, but they're okay. The trees and all that stuff, I mean, the detail's okay. It could be better, but that's not their emphasis, I guess. It's just on driving a train. So I get 10 minutes here. Okay. Seems to be getting hot in here. Finished another Netflix series, Warrior Nun, which is set in Bulgaria, I think. Basically about this girl that gets this halo from some angel, the 1500s or something, embedded in her back, and becomes a superpower warrior nun fighting against evil. So, and what else do I want? Oh, Hannah. Hannah is a series about a girl, I think she's from Romania, who is a spy. Brought up by her father in the woods all by herself to learn how to live in the woods and how to be a spy. There seem to be a lot of those shows. Seem to be popular. Young, girl in late teens has magical powers and is full of angst as to what to do with her life and her parents and her boyfriend. I think it's another made for Netflix. They're not that high quality, but they're okay. Come on, Gramps, get up there. Get to 40. I was gonna say you'll never get there at 20. Well, you will, just slower than at 40. So yeah, it might be nice to have a change to drive in the UK. Okay, we're going across something, I guess the East River, I don't know. Yes, we're here. Be nice if there was a bit of a, oh look, there's another train coming towards me. That's good. We've seen several on this, so this is good. These more AI traffic. Now, maybe just because I've done less dinking around and the AI hasn't finished its route and timed out. Oh, I got a bit of slope, but I can manage it here. I was going to say it looks pretty blank out there, and then pop, 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 pop. Another one. Hey, buddy. Note the mug, everyone. Father's Day gift from my daughter. Caffeine, caffeine, and quarantine. Custom made by a local potter for her, I think. She talked to the woman. Sort of said, I don't know, a lot of. He likes coffee, and well, like everyone else, he's stuck inside. And the woman said, "How about? Okay, take it." Seem to be going downhill, possibly getting down to ground level, I guess, through this neighborhood. I'll see if I end up lower than the factory roofs. Well, there's a train there. Yep. I'm pretty well at ground level now. Like I said, it's nice when I'm going to have to compliment RBJets on the positive reinforcement, say that I enjoy the I like it when the freight yards are filled with odds and ends. Can be a challenge, but if you look, this button, yeah, this button. So I mean, there's a freight yard. There is stuff in it. There could be even more stuff in it, but you know, there's stuff on the side there, down the little. Down those little spur tracks, so. I wonder if the game automatically sets those signals, they're called dwarf signals for a lack of politically correct term. I wonder if the game automatically sets those when there's something in there that has to be blocked from the main line, but or not. Yeah, let's get up here in speed. No point edging up. Contacts, it's CSX 8810. This is me. Green, green, green. Stays green, see? Ah, that's a lift bridge. You can tell by that big counterweight. Okay, and now where do we go? Go via? Okay, what's my next point? This passing has been 5 minutes. Okay. Stop at Pelham Bay, Main 2 East. I assume we're set up. Yes, we'll get there. Wherever Pelham Bay is in New York. I saw a funny cartoon saying that the U.S. The U.S. wants to go to Mars, but they can't get to Europe. So, and variations on that. So. Be nice if it was better, more than 40 here, but these routes are okay. But yeah, that one viewer got me thinking about UK again. The engines are different, especially the diesels. The diesels are very they have a different sound. You very much hear the clunk, 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 clunk. And the signaling is different, but it's in it's in the manual, whatever, like this, the single sheet about how it works. The cars hook up differently. They got those bumpers and those little hooks and stuff. So, whereas in the U.S. we've got those knuckles. So you can connect and disconnect. The air hoses. Somebody still has to connect with the air hoses. And one reason for the knuckle, I think, is another reason for the knuckle is just to carry the weight of, 100 cars behind an engine. We're getting there, folks. I keep forgetting it. I need a cruise control on this. It's getting stuffy in here. It's 27 and 42. 27 degrees and 42% humidity. I wonder if the AC is not on. What the hell is the temperature outside? We looked already. Yeah, it's 29. It must be on. It's just not. Actually, what normally happens is I think the air is not getting into this room. That's probably the issue. I need to go put a fan on, so don't go away. I'll be right back. Yes, we're getting there. It's 25 in the kitchen. Put a marker in case I wanted to clean this up. 25 in the kitchen, and it's 16 directly on top of the vent in the living room. So we are cranking out coolness. Why are we stopping here, though? Oh, I wonder if we're stopping so we can back up. Maybe we gotta back up and grab this guy. What do we have to do? Let's see what we have to do. Yeah, we gotta grab that. Stop here and then grab that guy. So... yeah, stop at east. Okay, I thought I was going to stop at west. No, you stop at east, because I was thinking if I stop up here, no way am I getting back to that line. See these things, is this one going to change? Nope. Still shows green.
Okay, let's do a save, just in case we mess this up, but I don't think we will. We know what we're doing here. Need to get our ass end past that switch. So, 210. Oh, we are past the switch, are we? Yes, I am. Okay. Right, let's put some brakes on here. Okay. Oops. Good. Okay. Copy before you uncouple. Okay. Couple that guy to the back. I can do that. Rendezvous with CSX. Is that where we're pointing now? Rendezvous. Why are we not seeing it on the map? Let me look here again here. We are going, yeah, we're pointing towards it. We're just not showing it. That's pretty well it for this scenario after that, so which is good because I was going from 11 till 12. Sorry, before I was going from 10 a.m. till 12 noon, and now I want to go from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. So I started about 11:10. I'm hoping to just go till 1, but I wanted to finish, so I may as well finish this scenario. I'd rather finish late than early. Oh, coffee's gone. So, I have to make a lunch, make a sandwich. Ah, Greek yogurt with granola and berries. That sounds healthy. My lunch is a sandwich. whole wheat, some variety of whole wheat grainy bread, and slice of cheese, a couple of slices of meat, some mayo, and some greens, and that's it. I have fancy lunches when my girlfriend's up here. She gets involved. And I enjoy them. Ah, sunny days. Sunny ways. Oh, no, we need a bit of oomph to get there. Now why am I hooking it up to this guy, and this guy is going to be able to take it somewhere? Let me look at the where does this go? And then drop everybody off. Can do that. Possibly need more brake set. There, now are we moving? I thought it was moving, but maybe it's just a oh, okay, he can go the other way. I was just trying. Is he stuck there? No, he can go the other way. Okay. So, drop off everything. Drop off from 8810 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, see, not 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, 1, 2, so drop off to there. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oops. Oh, I see what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. I've lost those. Drop those guys. Okay, and we're going to stop here at. And oh, look, we actually have. I think we're going to complete this one nicely, just nicely. Possibly too many brakes set. Yes, that's a little better. So it's not bad. I mean, 11 to 12, 11 to 1. And 2 or 3 viewers. But I definitely am going to set up for a UK route tonight. I just have to figure out which one it is after I have some lunch here. On now. And 0. Want me to? There we go. Wanted to stop right on it. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're done. So, that's it. So thank you very much for viewing, and for if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe, and if you're on Twitch, you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime, or you can cheer me with bits. Either channel, you can buy my books. So have a good day. Yes, everybody have a good day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay away from each other. Ta-ta for